What's up guys, Games everyone, welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2021 for stage number 9 of the Giro playthrough. Today's stage takes us from Isernia to the Blockhaus. It is a massive mountain stage, 191 kilometers, a lot of positive gradient from the very get-go, and a chance for Romain Bardet to claw his way back onto the podium, or at least towards the podium positions of this Giro. And it'll be a +2 today. For Romain, Martin Tujvelt will be in the breakaway. I need to try and defend that blue jersey of his, if this man wants to wave his jersey. There we go. Jersey? Flag, I mean. But yeah, Tujvelt immediately will jump in the breakaway. Romain will stay there. Thymen Arensman is going to protect him. And hopefully we can have a good day. With the +2, that puts me at 81 mountain. It didn't really help me win on the Etna. As a matter of fact, it did not help me win. But Jai Hindley is in the breakaway. It's that kind of day. Shit. First coming up, very, very shortly after the beginning of the stage. Jai Hindley pacing. We're going to try and go 99 here. Try to attack, get maybe some points. Tujvelt gets first place, gets in there. Martin needs to hold on in this climb right there, because the peloton isn't exactly letting us go. I mean, the gap is 240, but the breakaway is pacing 99. I mean, not 99, 92. I'm lying a bit. But yeah, if I can make Rio Nero Sanitico and then Rocarasso, pretty sure, isn't that the finish of a Tirreno stage? Pretty sure I know this climb from another PCM stage. I don't know which one though. But yeah, if we could make this, then there's a potential chance of us going the long way. I don't think we'll be able to make the Passo Lanciano with everyone, because there's a good break. We'll do a little breakaway rundown in a few kilometers after the first 2-second cuts. Coming up, I need to take first place. I'm pretty sure some of the riders, like Nizzolo, are actually, sorry, not Nizzolo, Formolo, are going to try and defeat me. So I need to attack maybe a bit later. I know for a fact that my attack is going to stop because of the lack of red. So yeah, that's why I got 99, but it did not pay out. No points for us today. What is this rhythm? Jai Hindley, I need you to stop. Please. Jules Jensen is still out. Big ups. Congratulations to him. We're not going to make it. We're going to get dropped 2 kilometers from the summit. It's an L for Martin Tujvelt, leaving Rémi Rocha, Jules Jensen, and Jai Hindley on their own. Interesting. We're at the intermediate sprint, and I managed to pick the wheel of the only guy that didn't go for it. Brilliant. Come on, Damien Housen. I didn't think they'd go for the sprint. Quite surprised about that, actually. And they stopped. Okay, I don't really know what all of that was about. The hand goes again. You don't get UCI points for the sprint, Thomas. You just don't. But let's take a look at the breakaway then, because everyone came back. Oh, wait, hold up. There's a crash in the peloton. There's a crash with 3 favorites. That's Pulke Kelderman, and he's come back. Well done to him. But yeah, breakaway ways, we've got a group of 10 riders with Thomas de Rent that keeps on attacking. Jai Hindley, Jonathan Carcedo, Eduardo Sepulveda, Rémi Rochas, Christopher Jules Jensen, Davide Formolo, Anthony Perez, and Damien Housen. I'm gonna stop attacking because I'm not a massive pleb. Alright, I don't really know what that was about from Thomas. We are in the penultimate climb, La Forca, or La Forza. 8 kilometers, an average of 4.5 due to the downhill portion that's right here. Peloton is 5:13 down on the breakaway. That is yet again going completely berserk through this time Anthony Perez, not Jai Hindley, as a matter of fact. Interesting. We're not going to stay for much longer in this group. I can tell you that right now. We're not going to hold on for much longer. There's 32 points to be taken, then 30, then 14 at the Passo Lanciano. Actually, no, there we go. Yeah, so 10% at an average of 10 kilometers at an average of 7. Bit of a tougher climb, and very narrow roads, so I need to be well positioned with Bardet, Arensman, and Chris Hamilton going into the climb. When we're seeing some of the first riders dropped in the breakaway, Damien Housen is the first victim of the rhythm. It appears that Anthony Perez may follow up very quickly. Martin Tujvelt will also do the same very soon. Yeah, we're just not a pure climber like some of these riders. Anthony Perez has dropped. I reckon I'm gonna go very soon, probably with Jonathan Caicedo. Disappointing for Martin Tujvelt. We take on some points for the men's classification. That's better than nothing, I guess. I'm just hoping the breakaway doesn't win, but it seems like they're on their way to take a dub. I mean, if I could end up top 5 of this mountain group, I would get some sort of points. I would get like 8 points. I'm just going to make sure that I get P5 with Tujvelt. There we go, lovely. We are 2 minutes down on a group of 3. Rémi Rocha, Christopher Jules Jensen, having the best mountain Davis career, and Jai Hindley. I mean, the gap is what? 34 points, and there's 32 points to take at the Blockhaus. So no matter what happens, I will be leading the mountain classification come the end of the stage. Got caught by De Gent and Sepulveda with Martin Tuesveld. If it could allow me to come back on Formula, because he's going to be on his own. So we could have a chance at potentially catching the Italian. If we do, that's very good. If we don't, that's not too bad. Martin will not get any points at the Blockhaus because we are going to get caught by the peloton led by Ineos. The Empire really putting the hammer down for Richard Carapaz, the leader. I'm going to guess the Ecuadorian is having a very, very good day. Romain is alongside Romain Bardet. Nope. Romain is alongside Chris Hamilton and Timo Arensman. And Martin Tuesveld, who's up the road. Up front, Jai Hindley got dropped. That is the most Jai Hindley thing I've ever seen. Man paced the entire day and got dropped by, I mean, Remy Rocha and Juliansen. No offense to them, but they're not exactly Giro contenders. In the peloton, the situation has evolved. We've got some attacks. Simon Yates has attacked with Lorenzo Fortunato and Guillermo Martin, who is chasing. Romain is on his own. I mean, he's not. We've got Timo Arensman. Up front, Jai Hindley made the comeback on Remy Rocha. Remy, who would potentially be able to help. Man like Guillermo, I got caught. Forget what I said. 7k to go in this Blockhaus, and we're now in the steeper portion of the climb. There goes Carapaz. There goes Richard Carapaz. I'm gonna go tempo. Don't want to ruin myself. I feel like Carapaz is a bit too strong for the rest of the human beings. That corner should not be a thing. Like how, what? Astana upping the tempo through Miguel Lopez. You still have two riders from Bahrain, actually, matter of fact. No, because Bilbao is done. Joao Almeida also seems to be done with 2.8k. Here's Ciccone. Vincenzo Nibali's gone. Tom Dumoulin, Martin, Fortunato. Lot of good riders. Romain takes the lead of this group here with Yates, Lopez, Landa, and Wilco Kelderman. But it seems that Wilco is gone as well. Alright, we'll use a gel. 48 seconds. Richard Carapaz is going to win at the Blockhaus in a very surprising manner. No. We're going to be P5, P4 at best. P3 at best. Maybe even P2. It's a lovely finish and it's a great win for Richard Carapaz, who strengthened his lead in this Giro d'Italia. P2 is for Romain Bardet, who's done a solid job. And we're going to say hello to, well, not the podium. Actually, as a matter of fact, we may say hello to podium. Here's Yates, Mikel Landa, Kelderman, one of the big losers of the day. Ciccone as well. Who was P2? That was Joao Almeida. Joao Almeida is going to lose more than 2 minutes at the Blockhaus today. He was simply untouchable. There is nothing I could have done to defeat Richard Carapaz today. The 28-year-old getting yet another win on this Giro d'Italia, strengthening his Maglia Rossa lead. I'm happy with P2, with Romain. I think it's the best I could have done today with the +1 I had. We've got Lopez in P3, then Yates, Landa, Almeida losing big, 221. GC-wise, that means we're now P3. We're on the podium. We are on this podium of the Giro. 26 seconds behind Lopez and 150 behind Carapaz. For the points jersey, Richard Carapaz gets even more points. For the mountain jersey, despite not being the best today, Martin Tuesveld has extended his lead over Horace and some of the other riders. He's now 30 points clear of Richard Carapaz. Best young rider is still Joao Almeida. There is no competition whatsoever for the Portuguese rider, and team-wise it is Bahrain victorious. Next stage is a hilly one between Pescara and Gezi. I hope you guys will be there to see the 195 kilometers being played out with DSM. To make sure to do so, then please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the very near future. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day. See ya. Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl.